Hello guys, this is Padlock Urge, building brands, building minds. If you need to build your brand, if you need to grow your business, subscribe to Padlock Urge. So guys, today I'm going just to share with you this topic. The topic of today is, what does leadership really mean in Africa today? What does leadership really mean in Africa today? Guys, I remember in 2015, the former American President Barack Obama addressed this very question in Kenya. But what can we actually learn from his words? Obama's speech was not just inspirational, it was a blueprint for analyzing Africa's challenges. You have just to underline this line. Obama's speech was not just inspirational, it was a blueprint for analyzing Africa's challenges. Do you know why? It is because his purpose was leadership, accountability, and empowerment. Then he emphasized too many points. But we are going just to sum up only 3 of them. The first point is this: leadership. About leadership, he emphasized strong institutions over strong men. Then he compares 2 current African leadership trends. For instance, they can say it means that many countries still struggle with governance. Obama's point reminds us that real change requires systems, not individuals. Even this line, you have just to underline it. Yes, you have to underline it. The real change requires systems, not individuals. Guys, I know maybe it is the first time just watching this video. Kindly subscribe on Padlock Urge. And after that, let us keep on with the second point. The second point is accountability or corruption. When Obama was there in Kenya, he also emphasized about accountability and corruption. Then accountability, if you say accountability, it is mean corruption. Obama also emphasized that corruption steals opportunities. Then it means that it is an impact of youth and development. Guys, you have just to know that corruption is a devil. It is a devil. It's bad behavior. The country in which there is a corruption, surely, I'm telling you the truth, no development. No development. For instance, here can I say, when a country is full of corruption, it means young people are denied opportunities, growth stores. Surely, this is exactly what he tried to warn against. He did his best in order just to warn against this bad behavior. Corruptions, guy. Corruption is bad behavior, as I just told you. If it is possible, we have just to avoid this one. We have just to avoid this behavior in our country. And make sure that Obama didn't talk only to Kenyan citizens, but the whole world, all nations, but especially African countries. African countries really we found corruptions, but it doesn't mean that it is here in Africa only, but the whole world. Let's step on the third point. The third point is youth empowerment. It means responsibility. This is the third point he emphasized: youth empowerment and responsibility. He tried to explain that in the world, youth shapes the nation's future, not just African only, but the whole world. I don't know whether you were just getting me. Youth shapes the nation's future, not just in Africa only, but the whole world. Here, I can just give an example. Here, youth can start change in their communities. Of course, youth can start change in their communities, from education initiatives to leadership. in the local projects. Guys, youth can start change in their communities, from education initiative to leadership in local projects. But leadership, accountability, and youth responsibility are interconnected. The question is, how will we act on these reasons today? That is the question. Alright, so guys, let me just remind you, if you want more analytical insights on leadership and inspirations, kindly subscribe to Padlock Urge. Then we're going just to meet you in comments. What is your ideas about leadership, empowerment, or accountability? Let us meet in the comments. Thank you very much.